Hey, hello, welcome back everyone to Fire Emblem Thracia 776. With the negative growth, we are in Chapter 11, Fort Dundrum. I am here, but Raisins is also here in the Fort Dundrum. How are you doing?
Yes, I am in America, but no. No, I'm doing quite well this morning, Mekkah. Glad to see you. So, this morning I woke up and I just see a DM from Mekkah. It says, I have strats and nothing else. I was really afraid. And remember we were playing Thracia? It's like, oh wait, never mind.
We're good. It's not a draft race, it's just Thracia. We're good.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I make a breakfast. Still not ready for this, but I want to see these strats, Mekkah. What do you got for us today?
It's something I turned a map that I found always both tedious and annoying. In fact, that's the descriptor I used with Donda when I commented this map for a 0% growth run. That's like both tedious and annoying and weird into like, this should be fine. It should be fine. There might be some tediousness and weirdness in here, but I think we'll be okay. I think I found a way that we A, don't spend too much fatigue, B, not too much warp or rescue uses, and C, get some loot, and D, also don't have too much trouble with it. That's the goal I'm going for, and it's again probably best explained as we go along. So this is what I've deployed right now. I loaded save state because I want to make sure the enemy stats are kind of what I'm used to. That's again what I strategize around. So bring this squad over here. Nothing too surprising. I think a couple camp flunkies. Tanya to support Dagdar when needed. Both axe fighters from the early game. But most importantly probably is Karen. She's actually very helpful in this map. Even though it's known to be dominated by some ballistas that you don't see right now, Karen is very, very nice to have in this map. So
I'm very interested to see what Karen's going to do here. It's like, is it going to be the flying utility? Is it going to be the Fergus support?
Well, Fergus is not here, so I can tell you just on that part.
Oh, I didn't see Fergus. I was like, what? Where was he?
I think, unless I promote Fergus, I think he'll be my worst calf flunky, because his stats are just lower than all the like scrub squads that joined later, like in Chapter 9.
Yeah, he kind of got like an amazing level up just a moment ago, right?
Yeah.
So, well, I mean...
a couple moments ago. Okay.
Yeah, a few chapters.
Yeah. So, start of the map is pretty straightforward. You fight 5 soldiers with like somewhat strong lances, and then 2 archers, both with a longbow and a killer bow. Pretty annoying, but dealable. And I found a sort of a magic square where a unit is not in range of these archers and also not in range of the furthest soldiers. It's right here. If I put someone there, they will fight all these soldiers and kill them. Obvious choice is Dagdar. Could work, but these guys don't attack him because they don't have enough attack power. I actually haven't tested if they will like attack him if there's no one else in range, but I think there won't be. So I have 2 options for that. One of them could be, for example, Orson, because his wrath, so he just murders them. Problem with Orson, if you recall, minus 21 HP and 1 defense. I think he dies in 2 hits. So I decided to enlist the help of Halvin instead, who I think hasn't been deployed ever since he got back to us. But I gave him the Brave Axe in case it's needed. If I use the Brave Axe, he actually one-rounds all these soldiers before they can even attack him because of advantage, which is hilarious and stupid.
Let's go.
It's so funny. But I don't want to use Brave Axes when I can't help it. So I'm going to try Iron Axe and just finish him off next turn. So move him forward. Just use the Iron Axe instead. Finn can go here and grab him. And then Karen... This is why she's so helpful. It's like this huge forest group at the start of the time, like 3 forests in a row, and everyone else who tries to move over them just gets like completely traffic jammed. But Karen ignores that, so that's why she's so helpful to have in this chapter. Even though there isn't really like much else she can do, but this alone is just so nice. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Even one of these forest tiles is like actually a thicket, right? So it's even harder to go through.
This the darker ones are thickets, yeah. Even Dagdar can't walk on those. I'm gonna move Dagdar a lot forward and just have him fight the enemies that will attack him, like the archers, because I want him to kill the far out soldiers in turn 1 to give myself as much time as possible. Everyone else probably just kind of chilling. Move Leif forward because I think he might be able to like finish someone off next turn. I might even give Karen someone else to ferry over the mountain. I don't know who that would be. I guess Orson might be okay here.
Whoever's the next person in our plan. That might be a spoiler though. So,
yeah. I mean, this is... I guess it doesn't really matter very much. None of these are very good at fighting these guys anyway. I guess I'll move Leif here so we can like light brand the guy maybe. If that happens to be the case, that's about like all I can come up with. If Karen grabs any of these, like if Karen grabs Orson, she'll weigh herself down to the point where she does only have 4 moves, so that might be a bit annoying. I'll just move the boys forward and we'll see where it goes from here. There's like a lot to explain about the map as we go further in, but let's do the straightforward part first.
Yeah, let's deal with one problem at a time. You know, there's this whole trap with like 10 armor knights and Kempf and a bunch of other stuff too, but right now we're just dealing with the simple problems right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm showing this because it's like I have a plan. Lure them inside. Don't be obvious about it. Launch Operation Portcullis.
Operation Portcullis.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to point something about it with these armor knights. They were in a neat row earlier, and the top row all has long lance, nothing else. No, the bottom row has long lance, nothing else, and the top row has like javelins, door keys, antitoxins, vulneraries, stuff like that. So that might be good to know. But unfortunately, they're just going to chaotically move all over the place, so
yeah,
they'll ruin their perfect formation like that. But they're important too. Okay, so if they can attack Dagdar, they'll go for him. If they can't, they'll go for Halvin, who is so far not doing a very good job of demonstrating the brilliantness of my strategy by missing.
This is a 77, yes. It's okay.
Very cool. I thought he would double, honestly. But maybe he'll double this one. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Wow, these soldiers are slow.
I think some of them have 0 AS. I'm surprised he didn't double that one. Because Halvin has 7 base speed. And he kept it all, too, which is very nice. Nice job, Halvin.
Also, point of skill, no longer Myrmidon Halvin. I do remember looking at his stats in the very early game and being like, yo, holy crap. They gave us the Navarre straight away. Like...
I still don't think Halvin is that good, but he's nice for this like purpose, just like directing fatigue away from Dagdar. I do hope he dodges at least 1 hit though, because otherwise he might die. Yeah, he's very dead if he dies.
Oh, there goes the Braid Axe.
Yeah, there goes everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart over Halvin, I'm afraid. He got hit 1 too many times. If he dodged 1 more hit, he'd be fine, but he didn't.
What were the hit rates on him?
Like 47-ish, so might be for taking that chance, I guess.
That's like it's around there.
Yeah. I'll just show off Dagdar eating a couple hits for breakfast real quick, and then I'll restart.
Nom nom.
Easy. He has a scroll, so he can't get crit by these, fortunately.
These killer boys.
Okay, we could just try like eating them with Dagdar instead, but I think some of them will not attack him. But we'll try that instead. I'll do that real quick.
Just Dagdar does everything.
Maybe that's just a better solution anyway. I thought I'd be fancy, but apparently being fancy is not allowed here.
Cool.
Okay, so kind of the reason I wanted Halvin to do that whole thing is so he would at least weaken some of these soldiers, and I wouldn't need 4 different units to kill these guys, especially because I would like to capture these archers. But as is, it's going to be a bit tricky, but I do still have Finn available to maybe capture from here. He does 2-shot this one, which is good news. What about the other one? That one
better odds.
That one has 6 defense, so probably Dagdar that one then. And then perhaps we could Brave Axe one of the full HP soldiers. And
Tanya gets a kill, right? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, we're memeing around here, but she does actually do like 16 damage in 1 round of combat to that one, not the other one.
Yeah.
And then I gave Karen a lance just for this purpose, so you know that could actually work. It will probably be a Karen kill, but that's still worth, right? So let's try this.
Yeah. The stat disparity is like so amazing here.
Yeah.
Like Finn was capturing one of them, the Brave Lance, and like barely getting the other one below half HP.
Yeah. I'll see if the capture works, because I'm actually a little afraid that it won't. And also, I think Dagdar might need to have the Brave Axe if he's gonna do this. But I will capture this guy if it takes my life. I can leave a soldier alive and just have him capture Baitliffus or something if I really have to. I think. I just have to trade away Liffus's things with the Flunky. Okay, so Dagdan's taken care of. So from here, if you were to capture with an iron... Yeah, that wouldn't work out very well. So I'd have to give him... Yeah, I think I'll...
It doesn't even have a cost, right? I guess, I mean, maybe you could have tried to physic to get a cost, but nah. Even that's, like, not reliable.
Not a bad idea. I'd like to not have to physic, especially because, like, it might miss as well with 2 skill.
Yeah.
Let's see, how far does Liffus get? Let's get all that way there. So I think we'll try that that capture bait plan real quick. So that's why we have Calf Flunky. So hand in your things real quick.
Hand in your items.
Yes. And I'll just have Halvin finish this guy while giving the Brave Axe to Dagdar. I suppose. You can keep the hammer for now, I guess. And Iron Axe this guy. Could do Karen as well, but it's fine. Need him out of the way anyway. Alright.
We have other ways. We're gonna capture bait the other guy. And, like, even Karen can contribute here too, so...
Yeah, I could attack with Karen if I want to, I suppose.
Just don't miss one of these 84s, please.
Yeah.
Okay. No, there's...
Would have been bad. I think he's in Tanya range now, but I don't have Nana on the field, so not as reliable as I would like it to be. Okay, so this guy, the plan is for him to just grab Liffus. We'll put him in a forest so that the soldier cannot be in a forest, and then we can gum him down over the course of it. I guess I can get the attack in now.
I wasn't keeping track of mana fatigue. Was that, like, actually an issue that you had to undeploy her for, or was it just, like, she just didn't fit anywhere into the plan, so...
I think I could have deployed her. I think she was at 14 fatigue with her 15 HP. But decided she wasn't needed for this one. It might be needed for next one. I was a little worried about it. Like, I think I mentioned it like once or twice that I was a little worried about it, but it didn't end up being a real concern. You have a lot of move. Okay, friend, I'm gonna move you through here because you can make it to the last forest. Gotta get started at some point.
Is that Hicks good?
Yo, Hicks was really nice last time. I kinda liked him, not gonna lie. Okay. So this is gonna probably capturing Liffus. And these Armor Knights, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but they have completely random movement unless you're in range. If you're in range, they'll attack you. But if you're not in range, they'll just go to a random place on the map, basically. And I remember this was very annoying for Donnan in particular, that these guys... he needed to have like as many of them out of the way as possible when he got Fred. And so them going up here made it harder to kill them in advance. I remember that was like a big problem for him.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like a bunch of bad combinations of Armor Knights. And Armor Knight positionings, it's like, oh wow. It's like 5 of you in the way, thank you very much.
Okay, let me see if I can get rid of this clown. This looks doable. I could capture the short lines as well if I want to be really greedy. It's kind of bad though. It's kind of bad. You have an axe as well. Okay, let me see if Tanya can put him in like a spot to be captured by someone else. I think if she doesn't crit, she actually does that.
7/7, it's only 4%. Oh wow.
Well, there you go.
It's a good start.
They have a lot to learn, these units. They have a lot to learn.
Tanya, she's still level 1 and only getting worse. Oh my goodness, hand axe.
Yeah. Hand axe moment. I need to trade for a better one if she really needs to. Which she probably does need to. Let's do it.
Yeah, give me that.
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Let's do it. Give me that gear. Give me all the gear.
I know you said in the non-combat, like when the animations are off, your battle portrait is a lighter shade of blue or red if you're capturing. Is that true in animations too? I noticed that for Hicks.
I never noticed this thing. Other people keep telling me that it's true, but I never see it. I'm terrible at telling these things apart. I'm not colorblind, I swear.
I swear.
I swear. Oh wait, is that the wrong guy? Oh, you're another
That's
guy.
the wrong
Okay.
guy.
All right. Just give your stuff to them.
Good old Thracia trade.
Okay, I think we just gathered ourselves a new S drink just through this whole capture maneuver. Okay, so you got this guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, we got them all. Release. And how about Karen? Can relieve that guy. Take and release.
Or killer bows. Here, I thought you were getting the killer bows for Selfina.
I mean, she might see some of them. I don't know.
No.
Not Leif is probably okay, but Leif can take this short lance for now.
Pass it over to Karen.
Yeah, I
There you
guess.
go.
I guess. You can keep holding on to the soldier for this turn, that's fine. But you want the Brave Axe back, though. Let's see. I want to kill many of these clowns this turn. So I think I'm going to move Dagdar up and just Vuln in their face. And maybe I'll start with the hammer equipped to take out all the one-range guys. And you can work on some captures on the javelins and stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely a way, I think, if you, like, have Finn take the axe and Kanto up, that you can get the Brave Axe in position. Or, not the Brave Axe, the hammer.
Yeah. I would also like the Brave Axe back, to be fair. It's on Hicks right now, I think. So maybe...
Yeah, you see the square.
Take them both from Finn and Kanto somewhere else, but then who can give it to... Oh, I guess Leif can give it to Dagdar. Wait, can he? No, he can't.
No, like, you just Kanto Finn up and then Dagdar takes it. Like, I know Dagdar doesn't get super far up, but... He gets,
yeah,
like,
I suppose
far
Finn
up.
could just, like, hide behind Dagdar a little bit. That's fine. So just go between, yeah.
I think it's less ambitious than you would have wanted, but...
Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so take that Brave Axe back. You can have these filler items for now. And then take the hammer as well. That's all we need. And we go up like a little bit here. Get you over here. These guys have a lot of attack, I think. So they'll all attack Dagdar. Yeah, they have 21 attack, so they'll do like 8 damage to him. Take these axes. Put them where they belong.
Right to Dagdar.
There you go. Might as well swap their phones for a turn. Use Tsu's phone first. Phone up here.
Use it up. All right, and now we're about to deal with Operation Portcullis. So what's the idea here? Just like, I mean,
Well, fortunately, it doesn't trigger until Leif himself steps into the area. So Dagdar can safely go in, and the Armor Knights will attack me if they have me in range. If they don't, they'll just keep moving randomly. Fred will not move or attack. Well, I think he attacks you if you like stand right next to him, like in his Thundersword range, like here, here, like squares like those. But until we're actually like with Leif inside, we don't have to worry about Portcullis. And
that's right.
I need all these flunkies to get through here before that happens. So that will be a little bit away.
I was about to say, if the strat is just have Dagdar do it, it's like you DN me, you got strats.
Yeah.
Maybe the strat is just have Dagdar do it. That's the whole game.
Yeah. Well, the difficult part comes when, you know, they fell for a trap in America. Stuff comes up, and then the exit gets sealed, and ballistas come out, and things get a bit awkward.
We gotta find something to do, yeah.
Yeah, but before that, I want to clear out the Armor Knights. So that's what we're doing. And I don't think we'll be super tight for time on the Gyno requirement, which, by the way, is 30 turns, and the Portcullis attack needs to trigger. So for that reason, we are okay with taking our time a bit here. I might take out a... Ooh, we can maybe capture this turn if we're willing to deal with 27 HP Dagdar, which I think I am, because I'm greedy as fuck. 64 hit. This one he doesn't OHKO, so I might go for that one.
This is the best we got. There's no way we can get Tanya up here, right?
Actually, with a bit of rescue training, we probably could do it. It might mean we have to give up on taking this guy away from him, but you know what? Let's go for it.
You said the guiding requirement was like, what, 30 turns? Is there actually any chance that, like, oof, that's kind of bad.
Okay, you know what?
Is there...
Punished.
Is there, like, actually any chance that if you, like, really seriously dilly-dally, you're not going to be able to make it? Or, like...
I've come close before, but like I said, I'm very greedy.
Yeah.
Okay, this could work. Again, they're not going to come out until we're ready to come out, so just drop Tanya here to give him a bit of extra hit. But if he'd captured, I would have needed, I think, one of them to take the captured soldier away from him. That's fine, though. We can take care of it next turn. Get rid of him. Leif forward. Leif needs to be in this square, in this rectangular shaped area to trigger the attack. So until then, we're good.
Portcullis.
Yes. Go through here. Safi as well. Lifis, I think he would like his stuff back now. Who would I put it on? Right, there we go. Brighton, if you would please give me back my stuff, that would be very much appreciated. You can have this.
Here's the Paragon sword.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a thief fighter later?
Not really, no. +5 defense once again is my whole motivation, my reason to live. Alright, let's see Dagdar not die here. This is 1 damage and poison though. Goodbye.
Ooh. That hits somewhere like, ah, crap.
He's like, oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Roll it back, boys. We're restarting.
I would really like him to not get poisoned, though. I don't remember why I have 2 hammers. I'm just really glad I have 2 hammers, because the last one I used like completely last map.
Oh yeah.
I think they were buyable at one point. I said, nah, I'm not buying hammers. And now I'm like, you know, it actually wouldn't have been completely terrible to buy like 1 hammer, even though they're like, usually they're very bad. Usually they're very, very bad. They're like, they have no hit. Like, think FE6 hammer and then like minus 20 hit or something. Well, it's basically FE6 hammer, right? Heavier.
Only
it's a lot
15.
heavier. It's very heavy.
I mean, it's a killer hammer. Killer hammer now, right? So
in the right hands, it is a killer hammer. Okay, so I think these guys outright refuse to attack him. No, what? That guy javelined him. This guy refuses to attack his 12 attack. Same for this guy. They're not going to attack me ever. Same for that guy, actually. This guy will attack me, and this guy will attack me. So I think I'll just eat their hits first, and then we'll worry about getting those remaining armors out of the way. So I'll use my Vaughn here again to take out these last the last 1 range hammers that will attack me. And when I say hammer, I really mean an armor knight, but, you know, spoilers.
oh no.
Spoilers, they're about to get hammered.
Mekkah, how will you deal with armor knights?
I have an armor slayer in convoy somewhere. Maybe if I reclass Dagger to Myrmidon, he'll be able to use him.
Here you go. Use the rapier.
God, I remember when rapier could kill armor knights in Manster. Good times. Good times.
Oh goodness.
Long time ago.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm a fool. Oh, bro, you're missing? Okay. Bye.
You needed a double crit to kill, but you know, it could do it.
I wanted to kill 2 armor knights in 1 attack, please. Why are you missing now? Okay, next, patience. 5 damage if he hits me. That's doable. God. I think this is the best part of this playthrough, is that we get to see warrior crit animation so often. It's so good.
Just over and over. With the hammer, too.
Yeah, these just refuse to attack.
Except this guy. He's a jerk. But he also does like 2 damage to Dagdar. He rolled way high.
Yeah. Okay, so we could try to cap him. And then when we're holding him, they will actually attack me. The problem is, the way he's standing right now, he is in front of Fred. And I think Fred will attack me if I stand here. So I could also go here and just cap one of those guys instead. Problem with that is... No, I'm actually fine with holding on to them, because that will mean the other guys will attack me.
We just capture javelins, though, right? Is this, like, are javelins something we really want to take, or... Oh, I guess there's a Vaughn, too.
Yeah, no, it's about their items. It's about the Vaughns. I find myself using a lot of Vaughns, because my healers are, like... Sappy.
Yeah,
it's not even in range that much. Like, Vaughns are so nice to have. They're elixirs in this game, and I can't help myself. What if I move...
You get a lot of them, too.
What if I move Tanya, like, up a bit, and then Karen, like, grabs her out after she's done supporting Dagdar? That might work. We're on turn 5 or something? 6, actually. Well, that's fine. We have plenty of time. Go here, and let's try getting this guy.
Get him with the capture. Ooh. Bonk.
Right.
We didn't do the math. Oh, never mind. We did do the math.
Yep. I did some math.
I was really worried for a sec. I was like, Mekkah.
Mekkah, please. What are you doing? Mekkah. Mekkah. No. Mekkah.
Mekkah.
Oh, no. He has AirPods. Oh, no.
That's not how subtraction works. Mekkah, you're 1 damage short.
That's it. That guy will javelin me if I stand here. That's fine. You can take a javelin anyway. Take... Oh, this is not a captured enemy. This is Tanya. Come here, Tanya.
Yeah, this is Tanya. Get that.
No, don't release me. No.
No. I release you from my service.
Your services are no longer required. We could put Halvin in range. He has lower defense than Dagdar, even though he's holding someone.
Capture bait? Orson with the booge?
Capture bait is actually not a terrible idea either. I kind of like that idea, to be honest. How much con do you have, my friend? 11. Okay, Halvin is too thick, but we could just have Lifis hand in this stuff again.
There you go.
Actually, Lifis, I'm gonna eat your stuff again. Yeah, I kind of like that idea too, because that will draw him towards here and allow Dagdar to get him back. Yeah, I like that idea. That's actually really cool. And then he will go here, capture here. Yeah, we can make that work. We can make that work somehow. Been a little closer.
We can find a way. Find a way to get the Vaughn.
Yeah. It's not about the Vaughn. It's about sending a message. Okay, this is actually something I didn't count on. But unless he gets crit here, be okay. He doesn't have the Paragon Sword anymore, so he doesn't get double HP from this. This will get captured. Okay, that works out. Okay.
He just standing there, dukes out, like, here you go.
He might run away, though, now that he has Lifis. So I might have to kill him with someone that's not Dagdar, because Dagdar can't reach. Okay. I could just kill him with Finn, honestly. Maybe even cap with Finn.
Is his move way down or no? Yeah, just cap with Finn, whatever. Ooh,
yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like 3 Brave Lance uses, but that's fine, right? Let's just... We can even do this first. Be ultra dubious about it.
Easy chip. Suffer the crit rate. Tanya just explodes, gets hit by a javelin.
I think even if she crits, the guy doesn't die. Okay, cap him. Nice, 2 times 12, perfect. Maybe could have moved Leif in. I'm not sure where Finn started. That would have been 99 hit. Good. Get that guy out of the way.
Good.
And then this guy is ready to get captured again by this guy.
Or just... Yeah. Oh, true.
Yeah, I guess... I think what I'll do is equip the hand axe.
Steal the Voln and capture?
Yeah, get the Voln. Just like let go of the javelin. I don't really care about it that much. But just hand axe on him. He's probably not getting attacked anyway. Maybe like don't even let go of the guy, because I know this guy loves to javelin Dagdar.
Now he does.
If he does have like, because he has 12 attack, right? So if I release the Armor Knight, I'll have 12 defense and he won't attack me. So now this guy will have to capture Lifis. Again, Lifis will probably face an attack, but that's okay. In fact,
are we able to steal the vulnerary and then like take it away? That way we don't have to worry about capturing him next turn. We can just kill him.
That's what you meant when you said steal the Voln. Yeah. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, okay, take that. We're gonna move
Just
something.
get
Take Dorky. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's what we came here for. Okay, get the Voln.
Yeah.
Get back out.
So they're like, I don't know. Maybe Lithus needs to not be fatigued or something. So Mekkah's like, no, vulnerary, say no more.
Yeah, I don't think I need a thief for next map, but you know, there's like, I don't know how I'm doing next map yet. I gotta on it. There's some strats where a thief can be nice, but I have Lara too, so it wouldn't be terrible for Lithus to be fatigued here. I'm not even sure like what other things I will need a thief for in the whole playthrough.
Yeah, and
that's it. I would appreciate it if Lithus survived here.
yeah. I mean, like lockpicks would probably be good, but you know, those don't take fatigue or stats. So
yeah. I don't remember how fast I am when I'm holding a dude. Oh, nice crit. Oh, wait, that's the Wrath, of course. Okay, I'm fast enough to cost at least. I'm not sure if that was Wrath or he just got lucky with another 6% crit.
60 hit hero? Yeah, I don't know how does Wrath and the cost work. Usually you don't see that third attack.
Yeah, it's not often that enemies survive that, but when you reduce your own strength to 6, sometimes weird things happen.
I guess it could happen, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have 1 iron bow reducing remaining, but the cool thing about Thracia is that this iron bow will break after combat, so the game will think she has an iron bow for this whole thing.
Oh, you get an extra iron bow?
Basically.
So you're telling me an iron bow has 46 uses?
Yeah. If it works out like this, then yeah, it does.
That's why they made the iron swords that way in GBA.
Glorious.
I don't know.
Glorious. Okay, fit in. Okay,
perfect.
Beautiful. Capture. That looks good to me. Get this guy too. Stealing the Voln was just funny instead of necessary, but that's okay. That's all right. We got this guy too.
It was just extra.
Back with us. We could take Fred's Voln. I don't think we want to though. No, never mind. You can't take it. We're not fast enough.
Oh no.
We can take. I need Dagger to walk out of this fortress actually, so I'm just gonna give you this stuff. I'm trying to think what else he doesn't need anymore. Dorky I think is good to have. What do you have here? Just a javelin. Okay, just give that to Tanya then. Javelin. Take the Voln back. Yeah, looks good. And that's empty Freed guy. Go here. Okay, so next thing we want is Lithis. I think get his things back for like the 5th time. From Brighton. Ooh,
Are you sure he needs his things this time?
No, I don't think he actually needs anything anymore, but, you know, we'll see. I actually think I can think of a couple things that might happen where we need the Paragon Scroll. I'm gonna have Hicks go... he can go here for now. Again, this doesn't trigger anything yet. And
is this the setup for Operation Portcullis?
Exactly.
Ooh, if that's the case,
gonna go here and take these things. Take and release. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do this turn per se. I just need to figure out who goes where. I think I already said Hicks is gonna go somewhere middle to this doorway, and Finn somewhere too. Yeah, this will be fine for now. Let's just end turn. We have a couple extra turns. A lot of extra turns, actually, so it should be fine. Just don't let Fred murk me.
The turn limit is 20, right?
It's 30.
Okay.
So,
oh yeah, we have ages.
We have ages and a half. Okay, I'm just gonna have Finn go here. That should be good enough. And Dagdar gets out of here. And he'll be back later. I'm sure he will be back later. Here you go. Tanya, get the heck out of here. You can't survive if you stay there. And then Hicks has a door key. He can go here. Leif needs to be here somewhere. One more up and he would trigger the whole thing, which is why he's not doing that. And then I would like, I think Alba would be fine to put here. And then we'll have, we could have Lippus get his stuff back again. Why not? Let's have Lippus get his stuff back. Just a lockpick and a Paragon Sword and a Fallen should be fine. I guess this as well. That should be good enough.
Just starts taking more and more things away.
Yeah. Slowly he has to hand in his allowance to pay for my damages. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3 taken care of. Yeah, okay, so we should be ready to proc it next turn. And turn one more time.
Okay.
And turn the chapter. Alright, that's all taken care of. Dagdar's inventory looks good. Leif's inventory looks good. Okay. Here's where it's gonna happen, right? So once Leif steps inside this rectangular, you get this little gem of a conversation.
Alright. Here we go. Good old Kim.
They fell for my trap. In America.
In America?
Dun, 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 dun. Such underhanded tactics. We're trapped, bro. We're trapped. So what just happened is Kempf trapped us in this little room between 6 doors total and brought out 2 ballistas that are going to fire at Leif and probably murder him if he stays here. I think Leif actually gets 1 shot by these now. Yeah, he does. Even with I think with the Paragon Sword he would take 1 hit and then he died to the next one. Very cool. These ballistas always have exactly 25 attack, which is always enough to almost but not quite 2-shot Fred. So he survives 2 hits and that can be really dangerous. And what we need to activate the Gaiden is we need Fred to survive the map. It doesn't matter if he escapes or just survives, but either way, he needs to be recruited. Or rather, he needs to be green, like he is right now, because that's what happened as well.
That's right.
So now, we need to figure out a way out of this, but fortunately, I set one up right here. So I'm going to have Lippus open this bottom door, get him out of here, because obviously he doesn't want to stay here. This square is pretty easy to remember, so just move Karen a little bit outward. It doesn't really matter where, just get out. And then what you can do is have a Cavalier with a door key like so. And just open the door like that. Get out of here. Cavalier with a door key. Open like so. Get out of here. And finally, Leif. Grab him with Finn. Get him the heck out of here.
Not bad. Escapes the trap. So here's my question though. What happens if you like have a unit on a tile that a door appears on? Like instead of...
They get shoved out of the way by the door. I've done it before.
Oh, they get shoved out the way?
Yeah.
I had no idea. It's like, wouldn't that just work? But no.
Yeah, they thought of that, unfortunately. They thought of that stuff a lot in this game. Now I'm gonna get Leif off of Finn and give him to Dagdar.
Wasting no time, I see.
Exactly. And this square, again, it's safe from the ballistas. And it's also a safe escape for Fred this turn. That's another great advantage of doing this. And then we'll finally have Safi come with the Warp Staff and hopefully put it to good use. I actually don't know if she will because she has a very high chance of missing. But let's assume for the sake of argument that she will not miss.
Finally prepared it.
And we'll Warp. And Warp is infinite range in case I haven't mentioned that yet. So we'll go over here. I was thinking of going here and like, trying to figure out all the safe places to go because this is quite a hectic room. The Bishop moves. And the Armor Knights move. The Mages do not, but they have 1 to range, so they still cover like a huge part of the room. And it was pretty hard to figure out a space for Dagdar to go where he'd be safe and like allowed to drop Leif. And I concluded there wasn't really any where it would be great, especially for like negative growths. I was like, you know what, why not just go here where, you know, there's just 3 soldiers and we'll just open the doors instead. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, she hit. Nice. Here we go. This room is perfectly safe.
Right? Easy.
Nice, nice. Alright, so that saves me some fatigue, that's good. And now Dagdar is here, and we could drop Leif And the question is where would we drop him, right? Because if we drop him here, then Leif will get attacked by this bishop, which is... I don't think it kills him, but it's pretty bad. We could also drop him behind Dagdar here, and then he gets attacked by these javelin soldiers that... I don't think they quite murder him either, but it could be pretty bad. We could drop him in range of all of them, like capture bait maybe, that could work. Also, no matter what, I can't really get these soldiers to suicide on Dagdar if we do that, because 2 of them have not enough attack to hit him or hurt him, so they'll just not attack instead. And I realized, what if I just like, again, just let them stay on, just let Leif stay on Dagdar, just use a Vuln, and then he'll have low enough defense to where he'll get attacked. And actually,
he the rat, so he kills everybody, right?
Yeah, he just nerfs his things, and I think he's fast enough to double them anyway, even while he's holding Leif, which is an accomplishment and a half. So now we just need to make sure that these guys are not in range of ballistas, and we should be good.
Yeah, here my small brain was like, what if you go in the treasure room first? You're like, nah, dude, Dagdar's just got it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I have a chest key on Leif, so we can raid the treasure room anyway.
There you go. Does the ballista cover it at all?
No, the left ballista, I think the range ends 1 below the chest room, or below the chest actually. It's very fortunate. They also, they're below the door actually, so they definitely can't reach the chest. But Fred, pretty precarious. If he gets hit by 1 ballista, that's really bad, because he will not heal, but he will be in range of dying to the next 2. But fortunately, he got hit by both, because he can't get out of range in 1 turn. And also, you can't physic green units in this game, which is very unfortunate. This is also a bit unfortunate. There you go. There you have it. I feel like Accost works on the first hit, like, or Accost Wrath works on the first hit, even after Accost. That's been how it goes so far.
Yeah, because the Wrath just doesn't do on the follow-up, but Accost attacks aren't like follow-ups, they're additional combats, right?
Yeah, there's no way he gets like 6% crits all the time. Like, I feel like the way it works is, right, so he gets attacked, the first hit is a Wrath hit if it hits, and the second hit is not, because it's just, you know, a double attacking.
Follow-up, yeah.
Yeah, follow-up, exactly. And then... he attacks again, the opponent attacks again, and then he gets another Wrath attack, I think. I think that's how we're like, right here. That was a Wrath hit, I think. I mean, you can't tell because he didn't hit, but probably was. Okay, please don't level up something good, please. I'll live. It's fine, it's fine.
Wait a minute. Do they have the American flag as like their unit symbol?
Wait, really? Wait, I didn't notice that. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, that's... I wish he went down to escape instead, but you know what? He's still safe there, I think, as long as he's not in ballista range.
Yeah. Or, like, attack one of the soldiers with the animation zone and like check just above their, like, check in their nameplate.
Yeah, hold on.
It looks like the American flag for a bit. Like, you gotta go in combat, but...
Yeah, okay. I'll pay close attention. That's really funny, actually. I hope they did that as, like, an Easter egg. That's really funny. I'm thinking about dropping Leif this turn, but I think they still two-shot him, because 13 attack... Yeah, he gets two-shot by the soldiers, so I can't really risk that, so I'm just gonna have to attack him normally then. I could Iron Bow for accuracy, just, like, lift the fact that the other one cannot kill. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just Iron Bow one of them. Actually, Hand Axe is fine, because he gets so many attacks that it's fine.
Yeah,
just
like,
don't miss.
We could miss a bunch too. Either way, I think we're gonna guarantee kill them next turn. So
basically,
see if they have it. Oh no, it's a lightning bolt.
Yeah, I think if you attack at range and you miss, you consume a weapon use. But if you do it close, you don't. I think that's how it works, even with hand axes. I'm not quite sure on that though.
Yeah, the XP bar and the way made it look like the American flag, but...
Oh, I forgot to look. I'll look at enemy phase. There we go. We can always physic him if we really need to, but I don't think we do. In fact, there's nothing for the bottom units to do anymore. It's going to be so smooth if it works. Alright, here's a soldier. Let's look for the flag. Look for a flag.
Yeah. I feel like dumb looking at it when the XP bar shows up.
Oh, when the XP bar shows up. Is that what it does?
Yeah, just look at their little crest.
Where is it?
It's like right above the XP bar on their side of the plate.
Oh, so like on the thing above the HP bar then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Never mind. I feel dumb for pointing it out, but I was like, yo, it's America.
America! That'd be so funny if they just put like the stars and stripes there. Dude, run. Okay, I don't think he can die. He can live too. It's fine. He's fine.
You can heal green units, right? Now you can't physic them, but can you heal?
No, you literally can't interact with them besides, like, I mean, actually, yeah, you can't do anything with him. I mean, he's a full HP, so you can't really tell, but I can't rescue him either with this, like, if I had a rescue staff. Like, I can't reach him. It's very dumb.
Can you sleep them?
No, they're not. I mean, there's like later on, there's some green units you can actually fight as if they're enemies, and that would be funny if you could like not sleep them either, because you know the way it's hard coded. But I think it's maybe determined on a per unit basis, because obviously green units are coded a little bit differently in this game than in most games. All right, just keep hitting Fred. It's fine. I'm so glad I don't have to run out these ballistas anymore, because this is what strategy I used to use, like put Dagdar in range with these ballistas and just like tank them all. Or have them like baited out with all these cav scrubs.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, we're safe.
We are safe.
And Dagdar's taking care of it, the usual.
Yes. Okay, I think the Leif can go right to chest room. Dagdar has a door key, that's good, he can use that. Let's open the chest room here. And again, this is perfectly out of range for Leif, so it's brilliant.
Could also just fight with the bow, right? Because do the mages move or no?
Yeah, so the mages don't move, and the armor knights don't have one to range, so I could stand here and kill the bishop. Or I could be really greedy and capture him. You know what? I'll kill him. It's fine. I'll just vulnerate and kill him. Or like maybe... No, I don't. Fallen kill? I guess this fallen kill is the best play here. Do this and just kill the bishop. Don't be greedy.
I'm still really not too like keen on the item economy. Like where... At what point do you just have enough stuff and you can stop capturing in this type of run?
Yeah, I've thought of like things to buy even beyond what's it? S-Strings in chapter 14. Oh nice, the miss is nice. Keeps always HP intact. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I think there is value to capturing all the way onto the end of the game in this, but less value after chapter 14, let me put it that way. But if I see like a free-ish capture, I'll probably go for it. But I shouldn't go out of my way to do it anymore. Okay, chests. Get the torch staff, which will be useful for staff grinding later, just like it is in all Fire Emblem games. Let's take out the armor knights next. I think they can just hurt me. 13. Okay, they all have just enough to hurt me because I have 12 defense, so that's very fortunate. We can hammer them. Mages don't move, so just open the door.
Rip.
That's the wrong door. That's the wrong. It's okay. I have a spare door key. It's very stupid.
Thank you, Thracia.
It's extra funny because I think the door's here. I think I've tried to open them before from above and it didn't work. Or what I might be remembering is what would happen. Let me point it out here. So I would have a unit like right here in like a square like this with like a door above them and a door below them. I would use the door key command. And it would not let me choose a door, it would just go to the bottom one. So I just assumed you can't open doors from the top for some reason. But, as we just learned, you can.
It's just a priority thing. What if you like used the door key from your inventory? Do you know?
I still don't think you can choose, which is very stupid. So it's just, I guess this is the way locks work in Thracia. Okay, whatever. Good thing I have spare turns and spare door keys. What the hell? Okay, Leif doesn't have the move to reach this turn. Cool. Move and start.
I mean, yeah. You just pick it up anyway, so I feel like Leif would have to be behind. Well, no, because again, the mages don't move. I'm
yeah.
sitting here like, oh, please leave, don't ever get touched. But
it'll be fine.
You just open it up.
All right, Fred, run.
See it?
All right, this confirms that we are playing the next Gaiden chapter. Afraid of it as I am. All right, open the door. Finally. Door key moment.
Door keys. This is why you brought a spare.
I actually didn't think. Yeah. I'm not gonna say this is why I did it. I just thought it would be like Leif having it versus Dagdar having it thing. Oh come on. Thank you.
Sure. You did it for the content. Come on, we all know.
Of all the things that tripped me up, it was that.
The door keys.
The door keys. Not the door keys.
What happened to door keys? Oh, are we gonna get poisoned? Guess not.
Well, we have one more opportunity to get poisoned.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen today, Witter boy. This turn. Come again?
Is the Master Sword? Goodness.
Yeah. Meet Kempf, the man with 3 authority stars and a vigor star, and the Master Sword, which is a brave sword, kind of, and then a Thoron and a Venom Edge because he's a toxic person, and 2 Vulns. They really want you to capture this guy. Spoilers. You can't capture him. But I will happily use my Iron Bow against him. Because he's a special kind of boss. Let me... animations are on. Let's go.
Just bunga in there.
Yeah, just bunga in there. So much for the impregnable Fort Dandrum. More like Fort Dandruff. I will, trust me.
We'll hit it eventually. We will.
At some point, maybe. At one point in life. He's like, oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Oh, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. I must retreat. See, this guy retreats before he's defeated. He's a smart man.
Ooh.
He's smart.
I will be defeated. I must retreat.
Yeah, exactly. That's the real logic. Okay, this guy will probably get 2 shots at me. He did. He sure had shots. He's trying.
Capture him.
Yeah, I think I will capture him with a hammer if I get a chance. I can't help myself.
No, I'm talking about Kemp.
Oh yeah, Kempvia. You literally can't capture him. It's impossible.
Literally, wait, what?
You can't even defeat him in this chapter. You could probably capture him later because he comes back later. Can I greedily capture this guy? I think I don't capture this guy. I don't think I capture this guy. Let's just kill him.
No. Yeah, just kill him. Get him out the way.
Yeah. Fun fact, if you do capture this guy and you get the venom axe, the moment you trade it to your own inventory, it becomes an iron axe because they don't let you have poison in your own inventory. Nice. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Jormungand becomes something different too, right?
Jormungandr stays the same, but when an enemy uses Jormungandr on you, you get poisoned. But if you are a player, you can use Jormungandr. You do not poison them. Or rather, yeah, I think I said it right. Yo, the throne will heal me if I get on it. Capture mage, question mark?
Capture hammer? Ooh.
Capture with hammer? Yo, that would be an unlikely event if I ever saw one. It's not that bad. I guess he gets a cost. He'll probably suicide on him if he tries this though.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just brave axe here, it's fine. Just want my money. Let me get 1 mage. Mom, can I please have 1 mage? Just one. Thank you.
Yeah, mage at home. Mage at home as well.
Ouch. Poor Hasbell. Okay, bring it in.
You didn't deserve it.
Thank you. The other mage just stands there. Sad.
I'm just letting you know. No, dude. Anytime you want.
And that's 20 turns. So if the limit was 20 like you said, then we would also be fine. All good. All with 1 warp spend. Good stuff. We did everything right. We did everything right. We did everything right.
Believe so. We didn't kill the blisses for XP. No, I'm kidding.
It's funny. I like that there's like a little crack in these walls as a bait you that you can get there and kill the blisses, but you actually can't. But the only way you can get to them is through these doors. But heck, I'm not wasting door keys on that shit. Caesar.
No. If you have a longbow, no, I'm kidding. Longbow somewhere with that in Thracia. They do exist.
Yeah,
not through range.
The archers that we captured actually had longbows, but they were not longbows as in 3-range bows. They were just big bows. They were just like heavy bows.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
All right. Well done. You got through America.
Thank you.
How's it feel?
That's impressive. But there's another chapter almost like this. Another trap chapter that we gotta play. But this time we'll have Fog of War. So it will be your favorite. It'll be your thing.
I'm so ready for it. A good Fog of War map. Let's go.
Let's go. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.